Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Al Sidr Kids. Page 62, Chapter 12. As-Sami, the Hearer. Page 63. Name of Allah. As-Sami, meaning the Hearer. Inna Allaha Sami'un Alim. Indeed, Allah is hearing and knowing. Surah Al-Hujarat, Ayah number 1. Objective. Objective number 1. To remember that Allah is all hearing and He hears everything, even your dua. Objective number 2. To memorize and recite the dua, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun, when you lose something or someone. Objective number 3. To memorize the meaning of As-Sami and the above ayah. Page 64. As-Sami, the Hearer. Hamza and Walid were best friends and they loved to play together. Their favorite place to play was in the beautiful park in their neighborhood. They would go there every evening to play football or cricket. As winter vacations had begun, they decided to play out more often. They asked permission from their mothers to go to the park the next evening. The weather was cool and the birds were chirping, and the evening was beautiful. After praying their Asr Salah, Hamza and Walid went to the neighborhood park to play cricket. They played happily for an hour. As they had become thirsty, the boys sat down to have some water. Ahmed realized that he had lost his favorite watch. Hamza said, "Oh no, Walid, I have lost my watch. It was a gift from my grandpa. I can't lose it. Oh, what shall I do?" Walid said, "When we lose something, my mom taught me that we should say, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi rajiun. Indeed, to Allah we belong, and to Him is our return. Recite this, Hamza, and let's begin looking for your watch." Hamza recited the dua, and both of them decided to search for the watch in the park. The boys looked frantically around the park. Hamza looked for the watch in the sand, while Walid looked for it in the grass area. They looked underneath the stones on the sidewalk. They checked in the washrooms, near the trees, even in the mud of the flower bed. They asked their friends if they had seen the watch, but unfortunately they had not. After 15 minutes of intense searching, Hamza started to feel hopeless. Hamza said, "I don't think I will find my watch, Walid." Walid said, "You know, Hamza, yesterday my mom told me that Allah is all-hearing, As-Sami. Whatever we ask Him, He hears, and He accepts our dua. Insha'Allah, we will find your watch soon." Hamza, feeling hopeful again, raised his hands in dua and asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, "Ya Allah, you are all-hearing. I ask you to please hear me and help me find my watch. Ameen." It was soon time for Maghrib, and their mothers had always told them to come home before Maghrib, as that was the time that Shaitan would come out. They sadly decided to head back home. Hamza would have to face his mother and break the news regarding his watch. As they were leaving, they heard a voice from behind. Boys, does this belong to any of you?" inquired the watchman of the park. They looked behind and Hamza squealed with joy. "Alhamdulillah, Allah has given me my watch, Walid." Walid said, "Truly, Allah indeed has heard your dua because He is As-Sami." Hamza said, "Jazakallah khairan for finding my favorite watch. Come, Walid, let's head home. Our parents will be waiting for us." They respectfully thanked the watchman, and the boys happily went back home, thanking Allah for always hearing them. Inna Allaha Sami'un Alim. Indeed, Allah is hearing and knowing.